Hey everybody, Justin here with Bear Zapper Barbecue, where we cover everything from grilling to smoking and all that fun stuff in between. Today, we're going to be making some birria tacos with some chuck. We are going to smoke it, then we're going to braise it, and then we're going to absolutely crush it. Stay tuned. Welcome back. All right, we have ourselves a chuck roast here. Beef chuck. It's about 3.5 pounds, a little bit over that. I'm going to use some French's yellow mustard on here. I'm going to put on some Lane's barbecue fiesta seasoning, wherever that is. And we're going to set this on the smoker. We're going to be making some birria tacos. Yeah. What's up, everybody? All right, so we have our chuck roast here. We're gonna add some yellow mustard and some Lane's Fiesta seasoning. And we're gonna put that on the smoker for about 4 hours. We're gonna have it dripping into a pan on there because we're gonna make some birria tacos. All right, so we've got our peppers here. We have our chipotles and adobo. We've got about 10 cloves of garlic, an onion, and we're gonna dump in 4 cups of beef broth. Four cups of beef broth. We're going to throw in the peppers. Boom. Boom. We're going to cut up the onion. We're just going to quarter it. Put it in. We're going to throw in some chipotles and the adobo sauce, and we're going to let the meat braise on top of this so that the drippings go in. We'll mix it together, and then we'll finish braising we'll smoke the meat on top, then we'll braise it inside. All right, we've got the consomme in there. It is starting to cook up nicely. We've got our meat on. We're going to let this cook for probably about 4 or so hours. Pretty pumped for this. Oh wow, this looks awesome. We're at 165 internal on the beef. The consomme looks really good. I'm going to drop the beef into the consomme now. We're going to probably cook it another 1.5, 2 hours, maybe even 3, to get this up to about 205-ish so we can pull it. I might add a little bit more liquid in here. But yeah, this is looking real good. Oh man. Oh yeah, this is awesome. All right, so for the birria tacos, we want to dice up some onion, nice and small. So what we are going to do. All right, so for the birria tacos, we want to take our a sweet onion or a yellow onion, and we want to dice it up nice and small. First thing you want to do is make sure that you have a nice sharp knife. You want to just make some little cuts, not all the way through. Okay, then you want to cut it kind of diagonally on an angle. Now, you want to take your 3 fingers like this and hold it here and cut down. You never want to stick your fingers out when you're cutting or dicing anything. It's an easy way to lose a finger, and we don't want that. And you get nice diced onions like that. All right, we are at 209.9. We're gonna pull it off. 210. Pull it off. There we go. Shred it and start making our tacos. Super pumped. All right, so we have our skillet here heating up. We have our meat that just came off the grill in our kind of consomme. Oh yeah. We're just gonna pull the meat apart, shred it into small bites, small pieces rather. It hit 210, so it's, wow, it's extremely hot and extremely pliable. All right. Just take a look at the meat. It's just so soft or pliable, I guess I should say. Ooh, it's hot. Man, oh man. Look at the, I don't know if you can see that nice smoke ring around it. Oh yeah. Ooh, it's hot. Man, oh man. All right, we'll keep shredding this. Meantime, I am going to grab keep shredding that. Meanwhile, I'm going to grab a strainer and we are going to strain out the all right, we're going to strain out the consomme from the onions and the garlic pieces and the peppers and everything like that. So I'm just gonna grab my pot holders because all we really want to be left with is the consomme. Cool. All right. That's looking good. That's looking good. That's heating up nice. I'm gonna throw a little oil on here. We're gonna dip our tortillas in the consomme, put it on, fry it up a little, flip it over, put some sauce, put some cheese, the meat, some onions and cilantro in there, fold it up, and we're gonna have ourselves some awesome birria tacos. All right, so we're taking our corn tortilla and we're putting it in the consomme. We're going to let that get soaked a little bit, and we're going to put that down. We're going to flip it over in a second. And we're going to add the cheese, the meat, the onion, and some cilantro. All right, let's take a look here. All right. We're going to flip this. Nice. We're going to add some cheese. And again, we're using some, just some Monterey Jack cheese. Normally you could use quesadilla cheese as well, or even cheddar, but they didn't have quesadilla cheese, and I wanted something a little different than cheddar. All right, we're going to add on our meat. We're going to add our onions, a little bit more, some cilantro. Beautiful. Look how awesome that looks. Just going to wash my hands. And we're going to flip this, or fold this rather, in a second, and let it cook. We really want it to crisp up nice on both sides. So as soon as the cheese fully melts on here, we're going to flip it like a quesadilla, and then we're going to kind of flip-flop back and forth to make it nice and crispy. All right, let's flip. Or close it, I guess. Don't flip it. Close it. And let it crisp up. All right, birria taco in the consomme. Cheers. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Incredible. 10 out of 10. Would smash. Do it.